Hi there, folks. Well, we're getting much closer towards the Betway Summer Cup, which runs on Saturday, the 30th of November. And as you would have noticed, we did a video a few weeks ago, which focused in on the whole of November, which started with the Allied Steel Road on a Mission Charity Mile, which was pretty successful. And now we've got the big race. And earlier on today, the weights were actually announced for the big Betway Summer Cup at 9 o'clock this morning. Now the draws will be done on Wednesday. So Lyall Cooper will be finalizing our selections. Well, they'll print the card on Thursday. So by this coming weekend, we'll be studying. And then hopefully we'll have all our tips ready by early next week. So we're wanting people to come on board. But are you pretty bullish about this year's Betway Summer Cup?
I think it's a fantastic field, Nick. I'm really excited. 12 days exactly from now. And I'm glad. I didn't know the book comes out on Thursday. So glad to hear you saying that. Because I know you and I love studying these big races. And we look for each little detail of the weights and everything else. But we do have our normal team, many years experience, and we will find, if a favorite's going to win, we'll tip it first. But we try and find value for the guys and girls.
Absolutely. Now, there are two specials that I want to bring to our viewers' attention today that we're operating for the Summer Cup. And one operates over the 3 days, and then just one for those people that only want to come in for the Saturday. So we know people are working, they're pretty busy, and they don't want to get involved on days when they're working. But here are the two specials. So Lyall, just if I can take the punters through these. The first one is a 200 Rand special, which operates for 3 days. So effectively you're getting under 70 Rand a day for the tips for Thursday, the 28th of November, which is the Vaal, Friday, the 29th of November, which is Fairview, and Saturday, the 30th of November, which is the big meeting at Turffontein. But then if you just want the Betway Summer Cup Day, and bear in mind, there is only one meeting on the Saturday. There is no double header on the Saturday. It is only Turffontein. Then you can come on board for just 100 Rand to secure all our selections. Now, that seems to be great value. 3 days for 200, or just the 1 day for 100. That's as simple as that.
And on the big day, the Betway Summer Cup, we're going to be doing the PA, Bipot, Jackpot, Pick Six. So we'll give them a full array of bets as well that they can hopefully make their money back.
Yeah, well, there's a big Pick Six carryover on the day as well. So, that will go under, and then the quartet as well we'll be focusing in on. And
good point.
The question is now, just how do people come on board? And if you're not already on board, just briefly explain, apart from what we're doing now, people can come in at any time of the year. And for a 4-week period, we charge 400 Rand. So it's basically 100 Rand a week, which is much cheaper than even this is.
That's right. And we do tip every day, Nico. So, when there's racing in South Africa, we tip it. If there's 2 meetings, we tip them. And we spend a lot of time working on it. As I said, there are 4 of us. So we get through every meeting. We always find a PA and a Bipot. If we don't believe the Pick Six is catchable or the jackpot's too difficult, we often leave it out. So we don't just tip for the sake of tipping. We put a best bet. And I think what we've been really good at is our value bets. We find a lot of value bets. I think you guys found one at about 14, 16 to 1 this week, at least one of them anyway.
Yeah.
And there we go. You just have to contact Bella on the mobile number or WhatsApp number 079. It's 390-5747, or email the direct line sa@gmail.com. They're those banking details, Nico, and that's important because once we have proof, they can WhatsApp the proof through to us. Then we can literally have them as a client within 1 minute.
That's right. So just to reiterate what Lyall says, if you want to do the deposit right now, the figures you need are only either 200 Rand or 100 Rand. You're either going for the 3-day deal or for the 1-day deal. Then you can deposit the 200 or the 100 in that First National Bank current account. It is 63074369670. The branch code is 251655. But the important thing there is to please, in the reference tag, put your name and your mobile number. Some people just put their name, and we can't really contact you unless you send us that proof of payment. So once you've done the proof of payment, and you put your name and mobile number, send that proof through to our WhatsApp number or to our email address. And Bella will be sure to get back to you to sign you up for this year's Betway Summer Cup. We're looking forward to hearing from everyone, Lyall, because as you quite rightly say, the studding caps will be on with effect from the end of this week, with still a week and a bit to go. And then maybe, just maybe, we're going to try between you and me in the next week and try and find some racing personalities that can come on board and maybe discuss the feature race with us and what they like. Maybe when I go to that function on Wednesday night, which announces the draws, I can pinpoint 1 or 2 people to maybe be with us on the direct line next week. James Crawford and Gavin Looney were very helpful the last time they came on. In fact, James, I think we both had winners on that day after we spoke to them.
Oh, they did. I think James, James won the big one, including the
he won the big one. Yeah, yeah, he did.
So we chose a good guest there. But I mean, just a last message to the people. This is going to be, for me, the Summer Cup of all Summer Cups. The fact that Oisin Murphy's coming alone is just a coup for South Africa. The first reigning current English champion to be riding in South Africa. He is the current champion of England.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the big pick 6. And champions. They're champions galore running on the day. So for me, it's going to be one of the most exciting Summer Cups, I think, ever.
Well, Lyall, great catching up with you. And thanks to everyone that does come on board. Reminder that this is driven by you. And we appreciate all your support. And thank you very much for supporting the Direct Line. Remember, it's just 200 Rand for 3 days or just 100 Rand for the main Betway Summer Cup day. That's happening on Saturday, the 30th of November. Looking forward to hearing from you. Cheers for now.